congratulations. What does it mean to win the Social Justice Award here at the Film on Italy?
I think it's amazing because, one, we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary, and two, like Rosario was just saying, we're finally being recognized, I think, for the work that we've been doing, and that we've all been doing all this time, and people are seeing it and they want to talk about it, and it's something that matters. And it's, even Rosario's wearing this dress for a collaboration that we launched last week with a brand called Eden, and the fact that they were willing to come to Ghana and collaborate with us to make fabrics, working with artisans and give credit for the artisans that are making it as a way of making change. That's something that we were talking about years ago and no one was listening. And now it's so topical and people want to talk about that and they want to engage and they want to support and they want to do something. I think that's the biggest thing. People want to do something, and that's been a huge change. So I'm really excited to be in LA with Rosario and to be able to receive the Social Justice Award.
Especially because she never comes out here.
Tell us real fast about the Studio 189. I mean, how's it progressing here today?
So we launched in 2013, and we launched in honor of 1 Billion Rising. Yes, 5 years. And we were a small team. We had one person making fabrics with us. Now we work with multiple villages that are even doing their own projects now and creating fabrics, making small businesses, creating work for women. They own it themselves, and they're learning accounting and teaching each other. So it's been really great to see the evolution. We have a factory now that we work with. It's been just really great. It's grown a lot. The community's grown. The number of other brands that have popped up, working with local artisans and creating opportunities for women, and the fact that people want to do it. People were not talking about wanting to do that before, so it's progressed a lot.
Awesome. And one more question. I mean, the world is changing. I mean, what other causes do you believe that we should be focusing on ourselves?
I think it's, there's a lot of intersectionality of a lot of issues. So if it's everything from housing to opportunity to work to healthcare to immigration, to education, all of them are interrelated. Climate change is such a huge issue. So I'm really excited that people are starting to correlate those issues. I think that's really important. We often silo these issues from each other, and I think that's one of the reasons why they only can progress incrementally to a certain extent. And when we start having more compassion and empathy for people who don't necessarily look like us or have the exact same experiences as us, but recognize that they're going through their own kind of hurdles that they're having to jump, and that's something you can tap into because everyone says struggle is real. Well, it's true. We can all relate to some extent about how difficult work can be, whether it's raising your children or just, traveling long ways or dealing with blackouts or, certain types of things that we go in different communities. And when you can start recognizing that, we're trying to not just survive in our day, we're trying to thrive, then maybe we can show up more for each other's causes. So that's the thing that I really am excited about when I see the Women's March and seeing children there and men there. And I'm really excited when I see climate change marches and you're seeing trans people there and disabled people there joining in the conversation on healthcare. Mm-hmm. When you start seeing people kind of cross-celebrating and standing up for each other, that's the thing that for me is making me feel like really critical cultural change is going to potentially happen. So,
well, terrific. Hey, thank you, ladies, for your awesome contribution to the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.